The Labour Party has been rocked by a seismic resignation as MP Rosie Duffield quits with a blistering attack on Keir Starmer's leadership. This isn't just another backbencher stepping aside. Duffield was considered one of Starmer's closest allies, making her departure after just weeks in government particularly devastating. Her resignation letter pulls no punches, accusing the new Labour government of staggering hypocrisy and complete disarray. Since Labour took power in July, the revelations have been increasingly outrageous, Duffield writes. I cannot put into words how angry I and my colleagues are. These are strong words from a sitting MP about her own party leader. What makes this even more remarkable is that Duffield fought hard to get Labour elected, only to walk away weeks later. If you're as shocked by this political drama as we are, hit subscribe for more breaking updates. The Canterbury MP's resignation exposes deep fractures within Labour. Duffield highlights Starmer's apparent hypocrisy. The same leader who criticised Tory excess now appears to be indulging in similar behaviour. Reports reveal Starmer has accepted over £17,000 in gifts since becoming Labour leader, including £16,200 for clothing alone. That's more freebies than any other MP by a significant margin. Duffield's resignation letter goes further, accusing Starmer of making cruel and unnecessary decisions that don't affect MPs but hurt vulnerable constituents. She describes colleagues' morale as being on the floor and expresses disbelief at Labour's actions since taking power. This from an MP who waited 14 years for a Labour government. The timing couldn't be worse for Starmer. After years attacking Tory scandals, he now faces questions about accepting VIP tickets to Arsenal matches and Taylor Swift concerts, along with thousands in clothing gifts. Duffield's resignation puts these controversies under even sharper focus. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see how this developing story unfolds. What makes Duffield's departure particularly damaging is her reputation as a principled politician. She gained respect for standing up for women's rights, even when it made her unpopular within certain Labour circles. Her decision to quit suggests serious concerns about Starmer's leadership that go beyond normal party disagreements. The resignation letter reveals Duffield's growing disillusionment during the election campaign. She hoped to influence government policy but found herself shut out almost immediately. The final straw appears to have been Labour's harsh economic measures, which Duffield believes disproportionately target the poor while MPs remain unaffected. This story goes beyond one MP's resignation. It raises fundamental questions about Starmer's leadership and Labour's direction. Duffield's scathing critique suggests the new government may be repeating the same mistakes it accused the Tories of making. With such a dramatic resignation so early in Labour's term, many are wondering who might be next to walk away. The fallout from Duffield's resignation continues to grow. Political analysts suggest this could be the first sign of serious trouble for Starmer's premiership. When a respected MP quits so soon after an election victory, it sends shockwaves through the political establishment. The coming days will reveal whether this is an isolated incident or the start of wider discontent within Labour ranks. Duffield's decision to go public with her criticisms marks a significant escalation in Labour's internal tensions. Her letter doesn't just criticize policies, it questions Starmer's fundamental integrity and leadership qualities. These are exactly the kinds of attacks Labour used against the Tories, making them particularly damaging when coming from within. The resignation also highlights growing concerns about Labour's economic plans. Duffield specifically mentions her disappointment with Labour's first budget, which she believes failed to deliver on campaign promises. This suggests deeper policy disagreements that could cause more problems for Starmer down the line. As the dust settles on this political bombshell, one thing is clear: Keir Starmer's honeymoon period as Prime Minister may be ending before it really began. With a respected MP like Rosie Duffield willing to quit so dramatically, Labour's unity appears more fragile than anyone expected. The question now is whether this is just the first crack in Labour's foundation or an isolated case of dissent. Either way, Starmer's leadership skills are about to face their toughest test yet.